We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. The short hit hard, and this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chu has a read on it. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Aaron Judge. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2. Here's Joey Gallo now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Shin-Soo Choo is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Shin-Soo Choo becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Fly ball to straightaway left. Moving under it, Cruz. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Chu on the run. 1 away. Here's Todd Frazier now.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately he just fouled it off.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Todd Frazier is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Belt in foul ground. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Grounded to short. Castro's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Starlin Castro. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Adam Lind. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cruz on the move. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Brandon Belt is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. For Lind, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Hit hard up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Greg Bird. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dyson's there. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Raul Mondesi. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here's Carlos Gomez. A base hit in his first trip. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Curveball that time, not even close. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rougned Odor.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. High in the air out to center field. Dyson will get there, and he puts it away to. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Line towards center field. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mike Zunino. Batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Riding in once again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
The right fielder, number 18.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. First time up, he went down looking. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now Choo swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Robbie Cano now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cano's around first, on his way for second now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 3 runs already home here. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Cano rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Gallo is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Nelson Cruz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Dyson ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Hit hard to short. And now against his body, a jump throw. And from deep. So stepping in, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Brandon.
And that misses ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Cruz comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting, left
so
fielder,
coming to the plate, Ben Gamel hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Lined hard to center field. Gomez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Gerard Dyson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the... Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. On the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a looper to left. Gamel coasts under it. 2 gone. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he is in there. Digging in, Carlos Gomez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And that's through into left, a base hit. Mondesi rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-2 game. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder.
Hit out towards second. fielded by Odor. And a rather easy first out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Weak roller right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Rougned Odor now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field. And you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Ready once again, Joey Gallo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is lifted out to left. Gamble has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Here's Starlin Castro. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The shortstop.
Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Adam Lind. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. This is pulled into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. Castro is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Gavin Floyd will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Mike Zunino is at the plate as he looks at ball one. That's by him for strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on his horse, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. This is line to left, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready for another shot now, Shin-Soo Choo. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And a ball, 1-0. Floyd pauses. Here it is on 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Todd Frazier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Dyson is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. Strasburg is there for it. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gamble sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that. So coming to the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Hard hit ball to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Starlin Castro. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Mike Minor. Takes the call from the pen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bouncing ball hit to Frazier down at third. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Adam Lynn. 2 for 3 with a double on his line. Adrian Beltre will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Judge is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll stepping into the box, Carlos Gomez. He'll start things out for
center fielder number 14, Carlos.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Second baseman.
Digging in once again, Rougned Odor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Now that's popped up. Seager is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Under it now is Chu, and he will put it away to end. So digging in now, Brandon Belt. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Into the box, Ben Gamble. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Here now is Mike Zunino. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. First and second here with nobody out. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Zunino is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. He'll go to the bag for 1. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that misses inside. 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that misses. 2-2. Minor sets. 2-2 on its way. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board. Leading James Pazos comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Mike Napoli is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Slider up that he gets a call on.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Line drive to left. Gamble is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So striding forward now, Todd Frazier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dyson going back at the track. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So last chance here, and stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So stepping in, Greg Bird trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Dyson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And if we had to single out one star from the Mariners roster tonight, I think it would have to be this man.